Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night, pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies, sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Hey everybody, welcome in. Disney Insomniacs Park Hopper Choppers are actually in the chat tonight. No better place to go than Park Hopper Choppers for your scooters. It is my one and only location that we're there. So and we're going to talk about Park Hopper Choppers. Actually, Chris doesn't even know that I'm going to do this. But I want to get clear the air on something with Park Hopper Choppers and all. We're going to talk about that in just a couple minutes here. First, let me say hello to the chat here. I'm going to try it in alphabetical order tonight and have a little bit of fun. And we got a great guest tonight. Susan Silva is in the green room. She's back there having martinis and bonbons and all the other stuff that we serve in our green room. Our green room is the best. It's better than Ellen DeGeneres, guaranteed. So we'll talk with Susan in just a couple minutes here. Let's welcome in all the friends in the chat already. If I miss you, I make sure I get you, but we will say hello to A Bouncing Journey, Balaban Channel, Debbie Bernfeld, Alyssa Neal, Nitro Neal, Fast Pass Radio. We'll talk about him in just a minute. Fred O'Malley, Grandma Grover, hello. Welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, Jeff Condon, Miss Jennifer Caruso, Jordan's Disney Adventures, hello. Lamont Gray, Magic with Angie, hello. New channel we've been talking about lately on highlighting. She's working hard. Welcome to the community, Magic with Angie. Mike Beachman, the amazing Monroe Molly, Nathan, Park Hopper Choppers, Chris and Mary are in the chat. Roger Shue, hello, Spaceship Ears. John, couldn't do the show without John's help. Miss Rogers is in the house, everybody. Stacey, hello. Vicky Gillespie and Susan Silva. If I missed anybody, Miss Gloria Thibodeau, hello. I believe Bethina, hello. Make sure, I think I got everybody now. If I did miss you, I will get you along the way here. I tried something new. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Hello, Richard. Richard does a lot of great streams from the park. He does a lot of great streams down there. Good to see you, Richard. Welcome in. Richard's probably in his car listening to music or something. Knowing Richard. So let's talk about some things here before we get going. First, welcome in. Let's talk about some positives that we got going. Just to clue everybody up on something. Preston had a real good stream over with Chris. I've been told. I'm going to watch the replay. Preston was over on Chris's show that he does, Hump Day Magic or Happy Hump Day, or it's Hump Day with Chris. Two humps and a lump of sugar and a bag of cheese balls. It's just a great show. It's Wednesday nights. Go watch the replay. If one of the moderators could grab that link and drop it in, I'd really appreciate it. Preston did a good job over there. Preston has 4 games this coming week. 4 games next week. 4 games next week. Yeah, Doug, I'm thinking of the other thing. 4 games with next week. It's going to be a big week for them. Gosh, it's a challenging week. I don't know what day Preston will be pitching. I've had a couple people asking. What I would tell you is just keep an eye on the streams. We play on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Paul is going to be on vacation this week, so scoreboard running. Cakes is going to run it on Tuesday. Tina's going to run it on Thursday, Friday, and Doug's going to take it for me on Saturday. So I've got that covered up. So look for Preston doing his thing. Preston has also had two colleges within the last week reach out to him. He had another one reach out to him via email, and they've invited him over to check out one of the games that's upcoming for their school and to do a walkthrough of the school. So that's good stuff. Thank you, Jonathan, for dropping Hump Day Hangouts right there. So that's exciting for Preston, and we're happy for him, and more to come on that. I don't know where that's going to go, where we're going. I know we're moving in the right way to figure out where his furthering education and hopefully playing baseball would be. So I know we had a lot of people asking. Let's see. Next thing. I had a great talk with another new creator that we're going to bring onto the channel. Molly says Preston did such a good job tonight. Thank you, Jen. Uh, I had another talk with another great creator, a new creator, not new, but new to our community, that's going to be coming on our channel very soon. Welcome in, Epcot Forever. Hello, Jordan, my friend. Good to see you. We are going to have Orange Grove 55. Orange Grove 55 coming on the channel. I just had a great talk with them. They do some solid interview work, kind of similar to what we do here. They talk kind of similar more to our Friday show where we talk news and merch. They talk different topics around Disney. It's he and his partner, George, and they bring in other people that are educated, and it's good stuff. Attractions Plus. Hello, great to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining in tonight. Everybody, check out Attractions Plus, everybody. We're going to Orange Grove 55 and George will both be here on our channel coming up. Let me go over a couple of the dates that are coming up here. You know, Attractions Plus is doing a great job on their channel too. They're over 4,000 subscribers over there, guys. If you're not following Attractions Plus, definitely go over and check them out here. Let's see if I can do this real quick. I like doing this. We're gonna do a live thing. We're gonna do a highlight of Attractions Plus tonight because they're in here. How about that? I'm gonna do that with the other channels with Susan. I'm taking a screenshot right now. Attractions Plus, hang around. You're gonna get featured tonight on the channel. Give me about a few minutes. We're gonna do that. So there we go. How about that? Live stuff. Susan will love that. She's a big supporter of the channel. We're gonna talk about Susan, her channel coming up. Let me take a look at this calendar real quick and tell you what's coming up on some of these Wednesdays. Next week, I'll talk about next week's show in just a few minutes. But coming up in the upcoming weeks on the Wednesday show, which is our Insomniacs right here, we've got Park and Sip from California coming on live. We've got Fast Pass Radio. Anthony will be coming on live. We've got AJC Amy and her magic will be coming on live. Puddles has rescheduled. Puddles in the Park will be coming on live with us. I have also booked We Do Travel Right. We Do Travel Right will be here. And also, like I said, Orange Grove 55 going to be coming in. So good stuff, real good stuff. I'm excited about that coming up on the Wednesday show. Finally, before I bring my guest in, I want to talk about one more topic real quick. I had a long talk with Doug, my partner channel, You should know him very well by now. And Zippity Doo Doug. There was Doug was joking one day. Miss Ballin fan 99. I just started today. You'll repost in 3 months. Okay, good deal. Um, Doug and I were talking, and there was Doug had put out a joke about just hypothetical, laughing about we should have Pete and I should have a race with our scooters, and there was a lot of people. Doug was throwing out the jokes and everything was going back and forth, and there was a lot of people that bought into it, and I was kind of joking with him about it. But I called him and reached out to Doug the other day, and I said to him, I said, "Hey, bud." I said, listen, I know we were joking a little bit about this and everything. I said, but there's a lot of people that are believing it. There's a lot of people that are buying into this whole there's going to be a scooter race. And he goes, well, really? And I said, yeah, I'm the Park Hopper Choppers unofficial Grand Prix. And I said, yeah, Doug. I said, I'm actually had people reach out to me and say, hey, what day is this going? Because I want to change and do my trip down there so I can watch this and everything. And Doug and I are in 100% agreement on this. The Park Hopper Chopper thing is just us joking. That is not happening at all. And I'll tell you why. There's three reasons that are important. First, Doug or I, would never jeopardize our friends at Park Hopper Chopper. Because if we're out there acting stupid, running scooters on a race and going at higher speeds, Disney would not like that. And I don't want Disney calling up Park Hopper Choppers and saying, we're not doing business with you anymore. You're not allowed to do in our parks because you're endorsing unofficial racing around the parks. And whether it's around the parks or at the boardwalk, you're jeopardizing guests. It's making it unsafe for guests. So I want to make it clear that, and Doug said it on his stream the other day too, that was a joke. That was not legitimate. That is not happening. I will also tell you that I only get limited time down in Disney. I'm not leaving the parks to go run a scooter. We are blessed in the fact to have in our community, in my eyes, one of the best scooter companies out there. The I can be bought. I know which ones are faster. You know, I hear you. I love you too, brother. But I'm not gonna leave the park and go do that. So I just want to make that clear. I don't want any more of that out there. So please, but I would encourage you to please go rent from Park Hopper Choppers. Please. It is my scooter choice of preference every time I'm in the park. I'm blessed to have a partnership with Park Hopper Choppers, a friendship with Chris and Mary. I look at them as family. And I would and they're part of our community and small business owners in our community. So let's do what we can to help them out. So just wanted to throw that out there. Detroit Diz, Sean, welcome in. Jonathan Sean, welcome in. Same when I've made jokes about Mad Max fitted scooter to shovel people. Yeah, it's just, people take it seriously, Jonathan. They think, oh, that's going to happen. And no, no, we're not doing that. And Doug 100% agrees with me. Doug is a guy of class. That's why I'm partnered with him. And we both love Park Hopper Chopper. So, um, hey, I don't care if Doug would beat me or not. I'm not jeopardizing the relationships or the friendship or everything we have. So, all right. Anyway, that's where we're at. Doug and I wanted to clear the air. He'll be saying the same thing on his show on Friday mornings, or on tomorrow morning when he's live. Let me just highlight real quick before I bring Susan in. Just to remind you, for those of you that might not know, here is my partner channels: Adventures by Carney, Mouse Talk, Myers and the Mouse, Casey's Corner of the World, Zippity Doo Dog, Diz Our Dream, Tina, Carlos, and Baker. Some amazing people there. Our chaotic crusaders that support us beyond belief. Susan Silva, who's in house today. Park Hopper Choppers and Jean Claire and Cinder Alley. The businesses that we love: Main Street Treat, Park Hopper Choppers, and Jean Claire Wise, and her amazing, incredible travel company. And of course, my executive producers that help make things happen. It is really good to be have people supporting. I can also give a quick update before I bring Susan in here. Give a couple quick updates on two things. Actually, I'll wait till I do community. I'll wait till community and get onto that. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, she's been making content in our community for quite a long time. She's up over 4,000, heading toward the 5,000 number on our channel. She is a loving and caring person that supports the businesses in our community, the people in our community. She has been incredibly supportive to our channel, and we are grateful here. Please welcome in for Dialogues, Miss Susan Silva. Hello.
Hi, oh, look at me. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this, as I said. And I didn't tell you this earlier. My internet sometimes stalls for like 20 seconds
Okay.
and it comes back.
Okay.
So if I disappear for just a minute or freeze for a minute, I will be back.
If that
And I would
happens,
like to say,
I'll blame Stacy
love Park
Rogers.
Hoppers.
I'll blame Stacy Rogers if that happens.
Do
Go
you?
ahead.
Please do. Or you could blame Chris of Park Hopper Choppers. I love them. Love them. Chris is just the best. He is
Amazing
the
dude.
one who introduced me to your channel.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you, Chris. Molly says it's good to see you live. Corby's in here
Yeah.
with us. Hello, Corby. Great to see you. Tina Marie. Did I miss anybody else? I don't want to make sure. Neil, I got Nitro version. I think I'm good. I think I'm caught up on everybody here. All right, we're going to have some fun tonight. Let's get into some of the community stuff that we love to do here on the channel. Again, if you're brand new coming in, hit that subscribe. We're going to talk about Susan and her channel and ask you to take a look at all that going on as we go through tonight. Let's jump over to our community section. Susan's going to sit in with me and help me out. This is our community logo that we created. And very proud. What do you think of that logo, Miss Susan?
I love it. I want to know who did it and how they did it.
I did it, and it's called I talked to my phone with Chat GPT, and it made it.
Hey, ChatGPT.
That's about as good as I can do. Buzz
It's
Lover,
great.
welcome in. Thank you, Buzz Lover, for subscribing to the channel. I got lucky. It's I'm not as good as a lot of my video work or creative work is done from Monorail Molly and Katie Y. Those are my two key people. Dad Builds did a bunch in the past as well. This was a lucky one that I pulled together. So it is what it is. Patrick Julian, welcome in. But it's mine. I created it. It's our community. And for that reason, I love it. All right.
Love it.
Just a reminder to everybody, if you didn't watch the Disney Nerd Herders show last Sunday with the ladies, I pay for it. Fast Pass. Another one of my bills that I got to pay each month to make this thing happen. So I love how ChatGPT reduced the size of the Mickey head to avoid cover. You're probably right. Pits Tastes Good. That's a cool channel name. I hope you subscribe just because I like your channel name. Um, we had a great show with them. It was a tier. Did you see this one, Susan, by chance?
No, I'm big into your replays
I
because I'm
know
actually working at that, well, helping my son on Sundays.
you are busy on Sundays. This is a really good one. It was a
Mhm.
tearjerker on Sunday. There's a lot of amazing talk that they opened up and shared with us. To me, one of the more emotional Triple C shows. If you didn't see it, go back and check it out. I highly recommend it. Loved it that much. Coming up in 2 weeks, we are off this Easter Sunday. The ladies will spend time with their family. I will spend time broadcasting Cleveland basketball. I think that's what I'll be doing. But 2 Sundays from now, coming back, barbecue and smoke pits. I love it even more. I'll be checking out your channel. I love it even more. Um, in 2 weeks when we come back, which Easter is, I got to look here. Easter is this Sunday. I just want to make sure I have my dates right. I don't want to get yelled at tonight. Easter is the 20th. The 27th. The 27th will be Dale and Jenna coming in, talking about Adventures of Jenna and Dale will be our primary focus, talking about them, getting to know them. We'll talk a little Resort TV One because you have to. Stacy says I learned a lot about the Nerd Herders on Triple C's. This is going to be a fun show, Susan. These are amazing people that have been around and had some great success, and it'll be great to get to know them a little bit better.
I like them. I watch them.
It's going to be really good. I'm excited about it. Monorail Molly will be writing this show for this week, so that's going to be really good. Make sure you put it on your plans and you're ready to go. Something that I know Susan gets fired up. Susan likes to jump off her bed and pretend that she's wrestling somebody. WrestleMania is this weekend, and I'm broadcasting both days. On Saturday night and Sunday night, I will be broadcasting WrestleMania right here. Come over and talk about who's your favorite, the one you don't like. There's some amazing matches. The storylines they've built for this one are going to be really good. Susan will be jumping off her top bed saying, "Take that, Cody Rhodes," while we're live. I don't know, something.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Whoever
Yeah.
that is, yes.
Yes. So join us Yeet. Molly's yelling yeet. Saturday and Sunday night, we will be here. We will be broadcasting, doing those. Oh, that's right. That's why I gotta. If I do WrestleMania, I can't do the Cleveland game because Cleveland's in the evening. I was hoping they were going to be in the afternoon. I'll have to make a decision on that. I already talked about Preston. Let's bring this up. That's the one I already talked about. Okay, so I already talked about Preston being on Doug's. We can skip that. News and merch this week, as you guys know, Molly and Tina and Doug and I do news and merch every Friday night. We're going to get Susan on there one of these weeks with us and get her booked in. But this coming Saturday or this coming Friday night is going to be Christy, PH Disney. She is a California creator. Nice young lady I found because of Bob and Danny out there in California. She's going to come on and join us. It'll be our first time meeting her. So I'm excited. What do you think, Susan? You like when we bring in these people that are new and different that we haven't seen? And you get somebody you get to know talking with us on Friday nights.
I found some new channels that I have not seen before because of it.
Okay,
And that's in addition to your Sunday, which I watched the replays too. Uh, I have found so many great people from this channel.
awesome. I love it. That's what we want to do. We want to bring happiness to as many people as possible. Bethina says, following her already. I think that's awesome. Mr. Thibodeau's in the house. Bouncing Journey says, I talked with Christy. She said she is nervous. Told her, don't be. It's a lot of fun. Well, there you go. Well, thank you. Thank you, April. It's going to be a lot of fun. April came in and killed it for us, and she'll be back at another time. We're going to do a couple Friday night hangouts. Maybe when I'm down in Disney, maybe we'll do a hangout and we'll get 5, 6 people in with us on a Friday night. Maybe we'll even get Stacy Rogers to come out and join us on there. We're going to do a shade runway for the Hall of Fame. That's right. Jen, thank you for that reminder. For those of you that love the WrestleMania thing, on Monday night at 7 o'clock, Jen, I hope I'm right with that. Over on the Zippity Doo Doug channel, they're going to do a shade room runway where they talk about all the wrestlers coming into WrestleMania and how they're dressed. Who's wearing a bikini, who's not, who's wearing a full fox coat, who's not, all that stuff. And I have been asked to come over with them. So 7 p.m. Monday night, plan on watching Doug's channel and check out the Shade Room Runway doing a review of the Hall of Fame red carpet. That'll be nice. That'll be a really good one.
That's a do not miss.
That they do a good job with that show, don't they?
They do. That is a do not miss event.
No, and it's good stuff, and it's Ralph, John, Lauren, Tom, or whatever the guy's name is, or Ichigobachi, or all these favorite. Well, I don't even know all these names. Somebody just bought somebody. I think did Prada just buy somebody? Prada bought a pair of pants or bought another. I can't keep up with it. I just rely on those guys to tell me they do a good job. They actually know what they're talking about. Time flies on the Pete McDivitt Show. 11 months. Thank you, Jordan, for 11 months of support. They actually know what they're talking about over there.
All right.
I never know.
All right.
That's Jordan getting recognized right there. Thank you, Jordan. It's a great time. Go check it out. I watch that show myself all the time. So it's a good thing. All right, let's see here. So we talked about that. Let's go down here. I just wanted to throw this in. I saw this out there. And the Adventurelys. This is their first official podcast. I know it says episode 4. We're going to get to that, Bethina, in just a little bit. I know it says episode 4, but the Adventurelys are now doing a podcast. This is their first official podcast. The first 3 were just them kind of talking. So go over and check out on all your podcasting platforms. It's called the Daily Chat, DAYLEIGH Chat. Our friends, the Adventurelys, Heather and Emmy. Just wanted to throw that out as a little promotion for them. They didn't ask, but I like to do things. Robert Sprite, good to see you. This is going to rock. This party, I was telling Susan about this a little bit before the show. This coming April 22nd, which is 6 days from tonight, Bo Hufford is coming to the channel, and he is absolutely incredible. I want to give you guys a sneak peek. So let me go pull this real quick. If you guys don't know who Bo Hufford is, let me give you a little insight into what he does. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull one of these real quick. I don't want to give too much away. Oh, there's a good one. Here's a good one. Let me pull this one. I'm going to give you guys, I'll give you guys 3 pictures. I'll give you guys 3 Bo Hufford pieces of work so you can see what we're looking for this coming Tuesday night. Let's see, do I want that one? Or do I want to go all the way back up here to the top? Let me go back up here to the top. Oh, that's a spectacular one. All right, I'm giving you these 3. I'm going to bring them onto my screen here for you. This is Bo Hufford. This is his work. This is what you're going to see come Tuesday night. Let me size this down because they're all going to come in super big because they are massive files. Look at this one right here. This is Jiminy Cricket. That's one of Bo's pieces of work. What do you think of that, Susan?
That one's actually not my style,
Not your
but it's
style?
beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, not your
Love
style, but
Jiminy
beautiful.
Cricket.
Not your
Yeah.
style, but beautiful. I'll go with that. Not everybody
Yeah.
has a
Yeah.
style that they go for. All right, let me size this one down. It's the Muppets here, and you can tell me what you think of this one. This is
See,
another.
I like that one.
This is another. This one, I think this is spectacular. I
Yeah,
really love this piece.
that one I would, if I had money, I'd probably buy.
That one is really cool with the Muppets. This is unbelievable what Bo does. So there's 2 of them. And let me give you guys one more. Let me give you guys one more here. Everybody loves this character, or majority love this character. It's Figment. It's
See, now
both
that's the same style, but for some reason, I really like this one.
a little bit different.
I
And
don't know what.
again, it's unbelievable. Great movement in the Muppet one. Nice. I like that piece. That's a great one, Pitts. Great call out. Magic with Angie says, I love me some Figment. Disney Magic and Mayhem, our good friend Richard, who's broadcasting from the park. He and Jennifer Caruso are doing amazing jobs along with a bouncing journey down there in the parks, guys. Those are creators you should check out. I am very excited about Bo. If you're new to our channel, Monorail Molly and I, on selected nights of the month, do a show called Disney Dialogues. Our next one is the 22nd. Bo Hufford, he's the selected Disney Fine Arts artist. Wait till you hear his story on Tuesday night. Put it on your calendar. It'll be 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, and I've got a lot more to show you. Some of the illustrations that he's done with major companies like McDonald's and stuff is just sick. It's just sick. So we're going to talk about that. I'm excited. I know you love our dialogue show, Miss Susan. You told me that before.
I do, and as I said, right here, I have the Noah picture
The
that
Noah picture from
that
the
he
Noah interview.
he had in there, but it's the one of Walt Disney in the
Nice.
Carthy Theater, and
Nice.
it even has a nice thing in the back about him. I
Sweet. Did
I
you,
got that. A boss gave that to me.
that's
Oop,
awesome.
I don't want.
Kendrick, hello, welcome
Yeah,
in. What did you think of the Noah interview? Did we do a good job?
it was awesome. It was
Okay.
it was it was every one of them have been great. I don't remember all the names,
Right.
but the one that donated to you 2 weeks ago, the one
Well,
before Noah,
we've had a couple. We've actually had, so Fenway Fan has donated
that
about
that one.
$250 worth of art for the meetup. Okay.
I love her art. Love her art.
She was amazing. Then Rob Surrett. Oh boy, sorry, I just got to. When I get hit with a shot of pain in my leg, that hurts. Sorry, I got to stop for 1 second.
Hey, you
Oh,
take care of you first.
oh, it's okay. Um, oof. Rob Surrett is donating a picture of the Statue of Liberty he did that he's signing and sending over. Wow, I can't tell you how much that hurts when that happens. Sorry, that's the first time that's happened on a live. Ow. Rob Surrett is donating that. We have a author coming up that we're going to be talking with in just a couple weeks who wrote a book, who's donated some of the books for our meetup. So that's stuff that's already in house, and it's just amazing the generosity of the people that are coming onto the show and wanting to do stuff for our meetup to raise money for our charity, and that's a great thing, and that's why they're doing it. So God bless them all, and yeah, Fenway Fan was great. I thought her name was going to be Fenway Fan because of Boston Red Sox, but I was wrong. I, I was wrong on that
Hey,
one.
can I give a quick shout out to a artist
Sure, absolutely. Go ahead.
who did this? The shirt, the
Katie
Pete
Y.
McDivitt. There we go.
Oh,
I wanted to make sure that this gets seen, and everybody should get one because I love this shirt.
that is one of my
And
favorite shirts.
yep, and it is cold here today. We're having snow, so excuse me. It is Insomniacs, so I am putting something on because it is freezing here.
No
But
problem. Thank you for the push of the shirt. And I do love that shirt. That's one of my favorite ones. It's the one that we created with the Skyliner. And that's
yes, yes,
I love that
and
shirt.
it's comfortable.
They do a nice job with them. You can get them right on our site here by clicking
Yep.
on. I think it's on there available. So thank you, Susan. It's very nice of you.
But I
All right,
love the design.
they did it. I love the design too. It's the
Hmm.
Skyliner. It's Mickey. It's Disney. It's all the things that we love. All right, let's talk about a bit for some channels here, and I want to do something impromptu that we don't usually do. This channel came in here tonight, and I want to give them some love. Attractions Plus is who I want to talk about for a second. And I'm going to show you, for those of you that are new, what I do on Sunday nights. We usually do this on Sunday. Attractions Plus, let me tell you a little bit more about them, everybody, real quick. And I thank them for coming in tonight. It says subscribe if you like high quality theme park videos, daily theme park content. Welcome to Attractions Plus, your ultimate destination for 4K theme park walkthroughs and ride point of view videos with no commentary and immersive audio. I love that. Step into the magic of Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, beyond through stunning, uninterpreted videos. Videos make you feel like you are really there. Now, Attractions Plus was a channel that Monorail Molly had found, and Jen finds 90% of the videos, these channels that we do, and brings them to my attention, and I go and check them out. I've had them sitting in our folder to talk about, but since they were in here tonight, I wanted to do this. Attractions Plus can be found on Instagram and Twitter, guys. Instagram and Twitter. 4.23K, 4,200 plus subscribers on their channel, 194 videos. 1.4 million plus video views on their channel. Susan, I can tell you that of their videos, their top video on their channel, their most popular. You ready for this? 377,000 video views on the new 2023 enhanced Haunted Mansion in Disneyland, California in 4K. Let me say that again. 377,000 views on this video. It's amazing. It's I watched this video. It's done very well. They do a good job with it. They've also
I
got some
have to go
others.
look.
They've got some others with they got Tokyo Haunted Mansion for 180 some thousand videos. They're doing really good things. Good night, Corby. Thank you for being here. They do some shorts on their channel. You know what, Pitts? I love Disney Cicerone. I have invited them on this channel as a guest, and they told me that they were busy and they would get back to me. I would have them on here in a heartbeat. Pitts, that's a good call out, my friend. Most popular short. He rides again. It's the haunted. It's the haunted time in the parks with the headless horseman. 7,000 views. So, well, we appreciate you being here, Attractions Plus. We hope you'll consider subscribing and come back and join us for more Disney magic all the time. They do have playlists over here as well for Attractions Plus. Disney Christmas, Disney Holiday Walkthroughs, Top Magic, Tokyo Disney Sea, Disney HDR Splash Mountain, Tiana Bayou, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas, Disney World Rides, and Disneyland Rides. So there they are, Attractions Plus. We were going to feature them in a couple weeks, but I got to do it tonight just by sheer coincidence that they happen to come into our channel. So thank you for being here and love that you are. All right, let's talk about the other channels. Every Sunday night, we focus on 5 to 6 channels here. That's what we do. We highlight them. So you can go back to this past Sunday. The date of that was what, 3 days ago, the 13th? Is that right? Sunday, the 13th. Pull up our Disney Insomniac show, and you can find out, just like I did with attractions, I did with all these channels. I'm not going to do that tonight. Christy PH Disney, hello. Looking forward to sitting and talking with you on Friday night. Let's talk about these channels that we highlighted. Brandau Collection, I believe I'm saying it right. Brandau Collection does a nice job. talks with stuff. It's got 2,600, was it 2,600, 2,800 subscribers over there. Alpha Traveler One, we talked about on Sunday, over 8,000 subscribers. Again, go back to that show and you can check it out over there for what they're doing. Capture the Magic. I like what I actually watched 3 of their videos, 11,000 views. I watched 3 of their videos just today. Check out Capture the Magic. We highlighted them on Sunday night. We highlighted Caroline in Fantasyland. Disney Channel, obviously, when you're talking about Fantasyland. 3,100 subscribers. Welcome in, Surf Bum John and Cameron. We're sitting tonight with Susan Silva. We're getting ready to go over and play a little Two Truths and a Lie with Miss Susan in just a minute. Jeremy Therapy. This is a great channel. Found this one, love it. Jeremy Therapy, 1,700 subscribers. He's really been busting it. Disney Beach and Adventure. You can check out Jeremy Therapy. And finally, this week, we highlighted Charlotte Elizabeth, Lifestyle Travel, Family. Does a lot with family also. Check out Charlotte Elizabeth. Again, all you got to do is head back to our Sunday night stream and you can check it out. Well, the great thing about it is we get to talk with our guest tonight, and it's the amazing Susan Silva. Can we drop her link into her chat right there? I'd appreciate Susan for all that you got on your channel. I'm going to pull it up here in 1 second. Can you tell everybody a little bit about your channel and everything you got going over there for a minute?
Well, it's just basically a fun project. As I said, I don't live near the parks, so I have to figure out how to repurpose a lot of what I have,
Right.
and it's a lot of backwards videos because I was just having fun with it, and I found out that people seem to like backwards videos. I've been doing a lot of how to. I mean,
Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 sec. I got to bring your mic back on. Sorry, I brought your channel up and didn't bring your mic on. You do a lot of backwards videos?
Yep, I do a lot of backwards videos, but that's because, as I said, I did one just to repurpose a video, and people like it. I mean,
Yes.
my top video is a backwards video.
Is it backwards? It's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
Susan does a
yeah,
great job, with this channel. She's been working on it for quite a bit. And again, from not being in the parks,
yeah,
it's not easy to do. And Susan's top video on her channel, just so everybody knows, her most popular is 58,000 Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway backwards. Her next one after that is
yeah,
16,000 Small Worlds backwards, Casey's Junior Circus Train backwards, Peter Pan backwards, Alice in Wonderland, Small World, Roger Rabbit. It's a great, I'm telling you guys, it's a great concept. You should go over and check it out over there. Susan does do shorts as well. Her most popular short has 301,000 views. You heard me right. 301,000 Slinky Dog on there for Susan. So, and of course, she has playlists that include so many great things: Disney videos, loop music, the Flip Disney Ride attractions, 60-second Disney Ride, vacation, full Disney rides, attractions of kindness. All of her shorts, of course, one reviews for food,
yeah.
which is a great thing. Shorts from the holidays, holiday content. It's just a lot of great stuff over on Susan's channel. We're dropping her link in there. I ask everybody, hey, if you would be so kind, give her a follow over there and help her out. Surf Bum, great to see you as well. So, with all that said, let's do it. Are you ready to play a little bit of Two Truths and a Lie?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
curious to
do it.
see what people answered.
Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to give away some points today. We're going to have a 50-point number today. Why not? I love that song. I really do. It's just something. Did you hear me singing in the opening music? I
I
usually,
did.
oh crap. I usually mute myself because I'm not a great singer. I usually mute myself because I love the opening song that we created for Dialogues. Jen created. I sing to that all the time, and I usually mute because I don't want my guests to leave before because of my singing. Uh, Disney Magic and Mayhem says I love that song too, guys. Richard and And we got so many great creators from Florida in here right now visiting with us. Disney Magic Mayhem, Jennifer Caruso, A Bouncing Journey, all working hard from the parks in Florida. Make sure you go check them out. Christy PH Disney will be our co-host on Friday night. She's working hard in California. We got some great people in here. And Daily Fast Pass just came in. Tyler just came in. I was watching his stream tonight. I love what he does. Hopefully I'm going to get him on the NFL show when we do our draft. If you're not following Daily Fast Pass down in Florida, that's another great quality Florida in the Parks creator. Richard and Daily Fast Pass kind of go opposite each other a majority of the time. Richard's usually there in the morning, Fast Pass in the evening. Then they cover each over a little bit of it. Both of them great creators. Check them out. We appreciate them stopping in here tonight. All right, let's have some fun. We're going to give away some points. We're coming down to the end of the first run of Two Truths and a Lie. At the end of April, I'm going to stop the game, cut it out, give out prizes to the top 5, and then we're going to restart over again. We're going to restart over again. So a great opportunity, great chance for those who may be way behind, who can't get caught up in this one, to be in the mix starting May 1st when we start this game over. If you're new and don't understand or don't know, let's say it better that way, don't know what's going on with this game, let me explain it to you real simple. Our amazing guest, Miss Susan Silva, has given me 5 different segments of statements that are 2 truths and 1 lie about her. I'm going to read, or she's going to read the statements. And when we do it, you're going to have to pick out the lie. You're going to have to pick out the lie. Okay. And this is a great chance for you to get to know her. Mike Beachman's going to be dropping links for somebody will, Mike or Debbie, somebody will be dropping links in the chat for Susan throughout the night. Thank you for dropping Daily Fast Pass link. It's always good to drop a link for creators. Drop Richard's too, so that people can find them out there. Also want to highlight, this is brought to us every week by Paul Engel. Susan, Paul's a great guy. We love him. He's making contact now himself. And we're encouraging everybody to go check. Have you had a chance to check out any of Paul's videos yet that he does on the coins and everything?
I have his coin videos. Yep.
He does a great job. He does a great job.
Mhm.
Debbie just dropped Paul's link in there. Paul is the amazing person that sponsors this segment each week. We're grateful for Paul here. Tonight is the 30th Two Truths and a Lie episode. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Good to know that. Good to know that. Also, we can highlight real quick while we're sitting here. Actually, I'll wait. I'll do that after the 4th one. All right. So we're going to read the statements. You're going to put one answer and one answer only in the chat. If you put in more than one answer, if you get kindergartenish with us, I got moderators that'll just whack you out. I ain't got time for it. We're here to have a good time and play as adults. And Lord knows, after sitting in this wheelchair I got in it at 9:30 this morning, 10 o'clock this morning. So I've been in it for 13 hours already. I don't have time for the gimmicks. I want to have fun, want to have a good time. So we'll do it the right way. One answer only. You're guessing 1, 2, or 3 as to which one will be right. Tonight, we are going to do it. John, questions 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be worth 15 points each. We're coming down to the end. 15 points each tonight. Question number 5 will be worth 50 points. 50 points. And if anybody gets all 5 correct tonight, you get a bonus 50. 5 for 5 delivers you 10 times 5, 50. So this is something good. A little bit of fun tonight. Making the mix. Get ready to do it. Moderators that drop the stop signs, if you would be ready to go. Ready to go. Drop me some stop signs. I think Jonathan, Stacy, and Caruso were in here. Let me see if I can get some stop signs in. There's Stacy. There's JC. All right. We're getting it ready. All right. Miss Susan. I got 2 of the 3. Let's get ready to do it. Let's read segment 1. I don't even know the answers to this one today, by the way, guys. I have no idea what the answers are myself. So read the 3 statements if you would.
Okay. Do we start it out with an easy one or maybe not an easy one? First one is Disney. My things are over here. Disneyland is my favorite Disney park.
Okay.
But Epcot is my favorite Disney World park.
Okay.
But my very favorite park is actually not a Disney park.
Okay. So, two truths and a lie. Number one, my favorite Disney California park is Disneyland. Number two, my favorite Disney Florida park is Epcot. Number three, my very favorite park of all worldwide is actually not a Disney park. 1, 2, or 3, drop it into the chat, everybody. 1, 2, or 3. All I need to know is number 1, 2, or 3. Drop it into the chat, and I'll start counting down in just a minute. We've already got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Somebody's getting some points on this one. A 1, 2, and a 3. Somebody's grabbing some points.
It's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. I love doing it. If you got a friend out there that's not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to get up to 250 tonight. I need one more sub to get to 250. Find me a friend. Phone a friend. Be like Regis and phone a friend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. There we go. All right. I'm going to guess, and I'm going to say my answer would have been 2 in this picture thing. Miss Susan, what is the lie about you?
It's my very favorite park is actually not a Disney park, of course. Of course,
That,
it's a Disney park.
that's a lie. Number 3 is the lie. Oh my Lord, she got me. Number 3 is the lie. Leslie got some
I
points. 10
I
points.
thought that would be obvious, but
Oh, no.
that's what's fun.
Yep, that's why it makes it fun. 10 points to Disney Magic and Mayhem, Fast Pass Radio, Christy PH Disney, Vicky Gillespie, Kendrick. And that is it. That is it on the points of the first one. Wow, they're the only people that are eligible for the 50. Susan throws a curveball on the first one. I love it. So 15 points. That's right. Thank you. 15 points. Thank you, Stacy. All right. Number 2. Let's do it. I thought you were going to throw the
Okay.
curveball and say Magic Kingdom is your favorite. Well, Pitts thought you might throw the curveball at him. Number 2. Read your 3
No, I love
statements.
Epcot. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know.
Number
Hold on.
2.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go back for 1 second real quick. You love Disneyland? Is that your all-time favorite overall?
Yeah, because that's where I grew up going. Disneyland's the all-time favorite.
Okay.
Epcot, I do love Magic Kingdom, but I love Epcot just a tiny bit more.
Really? Okay. An
Yep.
Epcotian.
Yep.
You're an
Yep.
Epcotarian, is what you are.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with number 2.
Okay. I love fly fishing. I
Okay.
love number 2 is I love moose hunting, or
Okay.
I love skiing.
Okay. So number 1 is she loves to fly fish. Number 2 is she loves to hunt moose. And number 3 is she loves to ski. Oh, interesting here. Let's see. Which one is it? Put them in your answers in now. 15 points available on this one. Points are going in. We got a lot of 3s, a lot of 2s. 3s and 2s. 3s and 2s. Nitro Neil is playing now. He's in the mix. All right. Everybody's dropping their numbers in. Lamont's Gray. Great to see you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up.
Okay, I must have
Hold
mentioned
on.
somewhere that I fly fish.
Hold on. You're
Oh,
gonna
there you go.
let me give you a chance. Let me give you a chance to figure it out. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna say. I know where you live and what state. I'm not gonna say it, but I know the area. So I'm gonna say A, you do love to fly fish. You actually just mentioned that, but I was gonna say that anyway. I'm gonna say that you do see moose up there probably. So I'm going to say the lie is skiing. So tell me, what is the lie?
The lie is skiing. I've never skied in my life.
The lie
Never
is
skied.
skiing. Number 3 is the lie. Number 3 is the lie. Let's go up and see who got what. 15 points for Disney Magic and Mayhem, Stacey Rogers, Fred O'Malley, A Bouncing Journey, Epcot Forever, Kendrick, Mike Beachman, Lamont Gray, Gloria Thibodeau, Debbie Bernfeld, Detroit Diz, and Jonathan Chong. So fly fishing, it's a beautiful area up there to fly fish. You do a lot of that?
Yeah, we actually, that's the reason why my family moved to Montana. And I live on a blue ribbon trout stream, and my mom and dad own a fly fishing shop.
Oh
But
my
they
Lord.
passed, so it's going to my nephew. So yes, I've been fly fishing since I've been about 6 years old.
I love that.
When it comes to moose hunting, I don't kill. I hunt moose because I'm always on the search for moose because I see about 2 a year. And
Okay.
it's so fun. You go down the road and you're looking and you can find, moose hunting. Not
They're
quite,
de-
not
they
moose hunting.
they are
Yeah.
delicious. I will say that.
I like elk. I've never had moose.
Oh, I'll take elk
Never had
over
moose.
moose. I'll take elk over moose any day of the week. Elk is so sweet. It's unbelievable.
You, you wouldn't think, people say, it's hunting. No, elk is delicious. I
Elk,
didn't think I'd like
yeah.
it, but elk is delicious.
I was shocked
Yep.
that it blew my mind how much better. I thought venison was good, how much better elk was. It's
Okay, I'm looking at it, and maybe I should have said moose spotting, but it's still hunting for them. I just don't hunt them.
that's it. I'm allowing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm allowing it. All right,
That was kind of mean to me.
let's go to number 3 for 15 points. Let's get the stop signs up. Oh, there they are. They're already up. Okay, good job. All right, let's get ready to do it. I've lost my mind, Neil says. Let's read the 3 statements and let's see
Okay,
number
we're
1,
going
number
back
2,
to
number 3.
Disney. Yeah, we're going back to Disney. Okay, the first one is I got sick after my dad spun the teacups super fast.
Okay.
I tripped at the Animal Kingdom and damaged my pinky. And
Okay.
I made the mistake of wearing new shoes to Disneyland or Disney World, both actually.
Um okay,
So we
that wasn't what you gave me, but okay, we'll go with that.
wait, I
So,
made the mistake of wearing new shoes to
uh,
Disneyland.
okay, so
Is
that's
that's
the
not what I
3.
gave you?
Nope, but that's okay. We'll go with it. So I got sick. Number 1, you got sick after your dad spun the teacup super fast. Number 2 is you deformed your pinky finger tripping in Animal Kingdom. And number 3 is you
Mhm.
made the mistake of wearing new shoes to Disneyland. Okay, we're going with those 3. So drop your answers in now. 1, 2, or 3 for 15 points. 1, 2, or 3. A lot of people are jumping on 3. Pitts has got number 1. Fast Pass is in there. Jordan's in there. A lot of people playing. We're giving away good prizes with this. The top 5 are going to get prizes that include lounge flies, gift cards, and things of that nature. And we're going to restart this May 1st. And the key is to come in every week because I'm constantly giving out bonus point opportunities and fun stuff. And if you're here each week on Wednesday night, 10:45, this is the place to be for some fun. Plus, you get to know a great creator. You get to meet somebody new. You might be the next favorite channel you follow. You just never know. So, all right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. There we go. All right. I'm going to guess at this. I'm gonna go with number 1 myself. Let me see if I'm right. What is the lie, Miss Susan Silva?
I tripped and damaged my pinky in the Animal Kingdom. I damaged it on my back porch, not the
Oh,
Animal
you on your
Kingdom.
back porch. Okay. All right, good. You got me tricked on that one. So the lie would be number 2. Number 2 for 15 points. Dun, 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 dun. Surf Bum John got it. He is the only one. Is that true? Did that just happen?
That looks like it.
Surf Bum John, that's a skunk. That's what we call it. So if our creator skunks, or we have one person that gets it right, it's a skunk. That's an additional bonus points of 25 points for Surf Bum John for getting a skunk. Nice job. Wow.
Yay!
He was the only one to get Richard. Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Ears. I love calling him Spaceship Earth because of his dad. John, 25. There you go. He's already on it. Nice job. Okay, let's talk about this. Your dad spun you real fast in the teacups?
Yeah, this was at Disneyland, and oh my God, I mean, I couldn't even sit up, and yeah, it was not a fun. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Let's just put. I did not feel good afterwards,
I'm
and it was
sure.
not a fun experience.
And
He thought it was.
I bet you're one of many that has worn shoes to the park that threw him off.
Oh, I've done it more than once, like an idiot. I've done, yeah. Yeah, that one,
Yeah.
yeah, I've
Okay.
done that one. And I saved
Uh,
a lot, my favorite last three, my favorite of the last three ones. So
okay. We're gonna
I hope they're
so
the same ones that I gave you. Wait,
yeah,
do
well,
I get
we'll
six
find
here?
out. I will have we're gonna do number 4. Then I'm gonna talk with Susan again on her channel and highlight a couple quick things. And then we got the 5th thing, and then I've got a little surprise at the end. So you might not want to go anywhere. Let's just say that. All right, let's go to read. Let's put the stop signs up. Stacy and Jonathan, stop signs up. Thank you, Mike, for dropping Susan's link again. Also, if you would drop Paul Engel's link again for him for supporting and helping this event, I'd appreciate it. Stop signs are up. All right, Miss Susan, read number 4.
Okay, I watched the All-Star game with Dusty Baker when he was coaching the San Francisco Giants.
Oh,
I
okay.
helped, that's the number one. Number two, I helped Dana Carvey avoid fans.
Okay.
And number three, I got an autograph from 98 Degrees at Benihana's.
This is a tough one here. All right. So number 1, Susan watched an All-Star game with Dusty Baker when he was coach of the Giants. Number 2, she helped Dana Carvey hide from fans. And number 3, she got autographs from 98 Degrees on a napkin at Benihana's. I'll have to wait and see here. All right, drop your answers into the chat now. A lot of ones going in, some twos. A lot of ones, a lot of twos. Here we go. Everybody's getting in. Give a second to drop your answers. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. There we go. I'm going to say it's number 3. What's the lie?
I gotta see which ones it is. It's actually number one.
Number
I know
1.
Dusty we know Dusty Baker. He's been here. He watched the All-Star game at our house, but I was the only one who wasn't there.
Wait a
He
minute.
watched it actually every year. Dusty Baker is an avid fly fisherman. And when he was coaching, he still comes up. He would come up for the All-Star game when he wasn't coaching, because back then, they weren't winning. And
Right.
he would come up and go fishing and watch the game with my parents. My kids were here, but I was still living in California. I was still
Oh,
living in San
wow.
Francisco at the
That's
time.
very cool. Well,
So
next time Dusty Baker's there, you need to tell him I hope you catch a lot of fish. And
yep,
here's the Pete McDivitt show. You need to watch this.
I
That's
should. He is just the nicest guy.
I would love to
He just
interview
gives
Dusty Baker.
he gives good hugs too.
Oh, he's a hugger.
I will mention that. Well, he was very close to he also had prostate cancer, which it's known that he had that.
Right.
And my dad had prostate cancer. And he was the first one to say to my dad, "You'll be okay." And
Nice.
I was able to tell him that after my dad passed, that meant more to him than he knew. And he's just I
That's
can't say enough nice things about Dusty.
Yeah, I've always had good things, never heard bad things about him. So that's pretty cool. All
Yep.
right, let me go down and get the lie for everybody. The lie is number one. So 15 points to Jennifer Caruso. Pits Taste Good. Epcot Forever. Christy PH Disney. Vicky Gillespie. Alyssa and Nitro Neal. Who else? Stacy Rogers. Kendrick. Lamons Gray. Gloria Thibodeau. Detroit Diz. Debbie Bernfeld. Jonathan Chong. Nice job, everybody. 15 points given away there. That's awesome. Before we go to number 5, I want to remind everybody to make sure you're going over to Susan Silva's channel and checking her out. She supports our, she does our segment each week on our channel, which we absolutely love, and we're so proud that she is a part of. And that is the Magical Memories section. If you don't, that segment is brought to you by Susan Silva every week. Wish Upon a Disney is her channel. The reverse videos are awesome. Should at least go over there at a minimum and check those out tonight. You will not be disappointed over there. Want to remind everybody real quick before we go back through that of the things going on with the community, the bigger things that we're really excited about. Triple C shows in 2 weeks. Dale and Jenna are coming to the channel. That's going to be big with our friends there. We're excited about that. This weekend, I'm doing WrestleMania. WrestleMania, if you're a wrestling fan, you want to come over with us and hang out with us right there. That's going to be a blast. Preston has 4 games next week in the afternoon, 3 o'clock East Coast time. If you're not doing anything, come in and support my son. Check out how he's doing. He's been killing it on the mound as of late. We're really, really proud of him. If you miss Preston and you don't know about him, go over and check out Hump Day with Doug. It happened today. You can watch the replay tonight. And check out the interview when he interviewed my son. I haven't even seen it yet. I got to go watch it. This coming Friday night, Christy PH Disney will be our guest. Can't wait for that. That's going to be a blast. We're excited about that. Disney Dialogues coming Thursday night or coming Tuesday night, the 22nd, is going to be pumping. Wait till you see some of Bo Hufford's work. I showed a little bit of it earlier. It is incredible. There's his Figment that he did. I'm telling you, it's going to be a pumping interview. Can't wait. Can't wait to share everybody with that. Want to also remind everybody that the August meetup is coming up and really coming together really well. The door prizes are through the roof. If you'd still like to donate a door prize, a Loungefly bag or something you bought at Disney or something down there at Disney, if you want to reach out to me for suggestions, you can. If you want to donate gift cards, we've had people do that. We can make you a sponsor of the event. You could be a silver sponsor like all of these amazing people that are on there right now that have donated. There's more names going on here. I just haven't received everything yet. You could be a gold sponsor like these amazing people, including our friends, Udalali Lane Kate, and oh God, oh my God. Help me out, Jen. I'm drawing, I'm drawing a complete blank and it's killing me. I'm tired. That's why. God, she's gonna kill me. She was just at my house. Remind me. Oh, Karen Cook. Thank you, Debbie. God. Karen Cook's going to kill me. Karen Cook and Debbie, or Karen Cook and Udalali and Kate, along with Paul Engel, Stephanie Keel, Fenway fan, Mark Langenkamp, Kay Wilby, Debbie Bernfeld, David T, have all gone over the top as gold level sponsors for this event. They've all done and supported in different ways. I can't stress how grateful we are to them. And we have got a ton of surprises for the people coming here to Maryland in August. It's going to be an amazing event. And we're really excited and we're doing really well on our fundraiser. You can donate now if you'd like for our June fundraiser. We've already raised $3,700. I am trying to, by the time I get there for Disney, by the time I get done my stream, which will be a fundraiser stream, I've already bought, by the time it gets done, it'll be about $300 to $400 worth of prizes that we're going to give away to people that donate to the charity. Between now and the stream in June, every time you donate an amount of $20, you get entered in. We've already got a bunch of people that are already entered that this has started up. If you do $40, you get 2, $60, you get 3. You get entered in to win the prizes. Our goal is to get up to 7,500 if we can by the end of the December stream. We're close. We're almost at 4K right there. and we did 3,500 last time. So I'm hoping we can get to that same number. We'd like to try to get to 10K by the end of the year. We're killing it. We can. The link is right there. Mike Beachman dropped it. It is 100% tax deductible. 100%. All money goes directly to the charity. It is not touched by a third party in any way. And everybody that enters will get a chance to win those prizes. Welcome, Magic Adventures. Thank you for being here. We're really proud. We're up to $3,700. So it is available and open now if you'd like to get into it. Finally, before we do our fifth thing, and again, there is a surprise at the end of the show, I want to acknowledge this. Miss Stephanie Keel, you know her, don't you, Miss Susan Silva?
Yeah, oh, I've seen her on here. That's the one thing I would like to say about quickly your
Yes.
event. I wish I could be there. I will make it one day. Everybody has their financial ups and downs,
Right.
and I have not. I've been able to come. By the way, I do hope you will be there the same time in December as well. But there's so many people. Monorail Molly, Jen. I would love to meet Debbie Burns. I'd love to meet so many people, and it you've got such a good community, and your moderators, everyone. I just wish I could be there, but as I said, I can't. So
It will be someday. You'll be able to work it out and get there. It is an amazing time. You know, we have a great time. I love seeing all the people, and yes, all the names you mentioned and all the people that are going
there's
to be
so
there.
many.
Yeah,
There's so many. I can't. I feel bad. I did. I stopped because I didn't want to leave anybody out,
and
but because there's so many people.
I should also put it out there. I've heard rumors through the grapevine that people come to me saying, "Oh, so and so said they live close to Maryland. They're going to come." If you haven't got with me and planned with us, then no, you're not coming because you could get there legitimately. You could show up and I could tell you at the door, I can't let you in. We are at the fire code number and I can't risk that. And I really don't want to do that. So if you're planning on coming and it's on your list and you have not let me know, you need to get with me now because we are finalizing. I'm going and buying Oriole tickets next month. At the beginning of next month, I'm paying for all the Oriole tickets and all of that. So if you're planning on coming, you better get to me. If you didn't, if you're not on my list, I may have to turn you away. It's a good possibility. I would hate to do that, but people have got to understand that, as an example, one of the places that we're going to use, my daughters and my son work there. I can't have the fire marshal come in because we're having a party and we're over the fire limit and they get citationed out with my kids working there. It just wouldn't be good. So please understand when you're booking a party for 60, 70, 80 people. It's not like it's just a couple friends showing up at, you know, wherever, Chi Chi's and having a couple things to eat. So we'd love for you to be here. We want as many people to get there. I can't wait for you to get there one day, Susan, and anybody else. So let's go. All right. Next week, Stephanie Keel is finally on her break from school and she will be on spring break and she will be our guest on Two Truths and a Lie right here on the channel. So I'm excited. Please make sure that you'll be here. Also, just so everybody knows that night, while I love Paul Angle, he is disqualified. He cannot play the game next week. He cannot play the game because it's not fair for somebody who lives in the same house to be answering the questions. There they should know them. He should go 5 for 5 and do that. I wouldn't want to. A lot of people have been playing a long time, so unfortunately, Paul can't play next week. I haven't told him that yet. So if he's watching the replay, he's probably going to find out. But I think that's only fair. It would be no different than if I was in there and Preston's going to do Two Truths and a Lie coming up at some point here. Um, Stephanie's a hardworking educator. Yes, she is. It wouldn't be fair for me to do it in the same house. So, all right, we got a surprise coming at the end, but we're going to do number 5 round here. Number 5 round. This is a 50-point question. 50-point question. Oh, don't you all poor Paul Angle me. He's a happy camper. He's at the beach with Stephanie. He's fine. He'll be down there eating ice creams. He can eat all the ice creams he wants to. He's sick in the face. Number 5, 50 points. Susan, go ahead and read them.
Okay. First one. I rode the Disneyland Railroad for 8 loops at one time.
Okay.
Number 2. I missed seeing Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean by one day.
Okay.
And the last one is okay, Disneyland is now closed Cow Can Kennel Club. They used to have a kennel, but they misplaced our dog.
Okay. So I'm going to have you read 1, 2, and 3 one more time.
Number one, I rode the blah, 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 blah. I rode the Disneyland Railroad for 8 park loops at one time.
Okay.
Number two, I missed seeing Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean by one day.
Okay.
And then number three, Disneyland's now closed Cow Can Kennel Club misplaced our dog.
Okay. Put your numbers in the chat. 1, 2, or 3, everybody. 1, 2, or 3. Fast Pass Radio, Anthony with the first one in. Pits Taste Good. That is a great channel name, especially now that I know it's about pit beef and all that. I'm a huge pit beef, pit pork. Ask Jeff Condon. Jeff will tell you. Every time he sends me a picture, I'm salivating when he's cooking something, smoking stuff and everything. I wish I could get Jeff Condon to our meetup. I would have him roast like a whole pig or something because he's good at all that stuff. That would be awesome. Dig a big hole in my backyard and roast a pig. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the stop signs up. I'm going to say the answer to the lie is number 3. What is the lie, Miss Susan Silva?
It's number three. They never lost our dog. We did put
Number
our
3.
dog in there, but of course they didn't lose it. And I have rode the blue many times, but 8 was the max.
Okay,
But when it's super hot, that's
we'll
what
talk
you do to rest.
we'll talk about that for 1 second. Let me see. Number 3, 50 points. Pits Taste Good. Epcot Forever. Jeff Condon. Nitro Neil. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Richard, you should be playing this more often. You do well every time you're here. Fred O'Malley. Got it right. There's your 50 pointers right there. So, yeah, I agree. I didn't think Disney would ever lose a dog. So, 8 times are on the railroad? That's awesome. I love riding the railroad.
It's shorter than Disney World too.
Yeah,
So
smaller park makes sense. But
and it's
still,
super
just
hot.
something to ride that. That's incredible. And then you almost met Jack Sparrow?
Ah, I'm sure people have seen when he went into the Pirates of the Caribbean and was talking to people on the ride.
Yeah.
I missed that by one day.
Oh my
One day
lord.
we went home.
I
I'm
think
like,
I don't know.
I
I
still
don't
kick my.
There's a lot of actors out there that I could handle myself with no problem, but if he actually came walking up and I knew it was him in character, I think I would fangirl, fanboy, fan everybody like you wouldn't believe because he's one of the actors that I really really love. My other one, I don't like him because I don't like either one of them because they're attractive or anything. I like their acting. That's what I'm talking about. I absolutely love Robert Downey Jr. I think incredible. He just transforms into those characters so well that you're just like, wow, as he do it. So those are two of my favorites. Okay. I did say there would be a surprise, did I not, Miss Susan Silva?
Yes, yes, you did.
I think the surprise is that there's a 6th question tonight. A sixth
Did you
set of
say I did? I did. I know I did one more.
I have it. I have it here. I have it.
Yeah, I actually lost. That's probably why you didn't have the one, is because I lost my document, and I was like, oh, what did I put?
Well, I'm going to
So,
read off the 6th question as I have it here
okay.
on this one. The 6th question, a 6 and a 0 should be worth 60 points as a surprise. 60 points as a surprise. I'm going to read them off. Give me the stop signs in the chat. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're one away from being a quarter of the way to 27,000. If you're enjoying our channel, it is shows like this on Sunday night and Wednesday night. It is shows that we have like the Triple C show, which is absolutely amazing. If you don't know anything about the Triple C, let me tell you a little something about it right here.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
That's every Sunday, basically at 6 o'clock. They've only missed a couple holidays to be with families, which is 100% what I want them to do. 6 o'clock on Sundays. It's an incredible show. And you top that off with the other magic that we have, which is the Friday night news and merch. We love that.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Disney News and Merch Show comes to your living room. Join us as we bring you the latest updates from around the Disney parks, including brand new merchandise, exciting food offerings, and all the up-to-date news you need. Don't miss the Disney magic right here on the Pete McDevitt Show.
Two great shows along with our Wednesday night that we do. We try to bring you all the Disney magic that we can. Neil wants to talk moose hunting with you. Neil, send her a direct message. She'll talk about moose hunting with you all day. All right, here we go. 60 points. 60 points. Number one, Susan was born, raised, and lived in San Francisco most of her life, but she's never been to Alcatraz. Number two, when Susan was in high school, I sat on a skateboard and rode down Lombard Street in San Francisco. That is a massive road in San Francisco. Wow. Number three, Susan applied for 5 jobs at the Disney Museum, which is awesome, by the way, in San Francisco's Presidio, getting turned down every time. Oh, these are interesting. Number one, Susan was born and raised in San Francisco for most of her life, but she's never been to Alcatraz. Number two, when she was in high school, she sat, not stood, on a skateboard and rode down Lombard Street in San Francisco. And number three, for 60 points, could be Susan applied for 5 jobs at the Disney Museum in San Francisco, getting turned down every time. Put your lie into the chat. Let's see if anybody pulls it off. Nobody got the 5 for 5 tonight, I don't believe. Pretty sure about that. Our next broadcast will be Friday night, Disney News and Merch with the amazing Christy P.H. Disney in the house. We're going to talk news, merch, and more, and all about her channel on Friday night. Maybe some of Christy's friends and followers will come in, and we'll meet some new friends as well. That's always a good time. I don't even know which one it is here. I've been sitting here trying to think it out myself. This third question was a skunker. Yeah, that's the one that got everybody. I figured so. That's why I put it out there. I knew it would be tough to do. I didn't want to just put it out there, free points, make it tough. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we're down in Disney, and I'm down there in June, I'm going to do a live version of the show, and people are going to have to guess what color underwear Neil wears. We're going to play that. We're going to play what's in Neil's pants when we're down there. I can't wait. It's going to be a great stream. Molly's in. There we go. Street stop signs are up. This is a 60-point question. Susan, I'm going to say, how could you have lived in San Francisco all your life and not gone to Alcatraz? I'm going with maybe that. Hold on one sec. That could be possible. Maybe you didn't go over and do one of the cruises go over. I'm going to say you applied at Disney 5 times and you got turned down 5 times as a lie. I'm going with number 3. Which one is the truth or the lie?
I've never been to Alcatraz.
Son of a gun, I had it. Oh my God. Number 1 is the lie. Wow. I had it. I got it wrong. Number 1 is the lie. All right.
Well, we had the high school trip,
Trip.
but
Oh.
we never. Me and my best friend skipped it and went to Chinatown and had a really fun day. But
Oh my
never
God.
went to Alcatraz.
Skipped it. Jeff Condon, Detroit Diz, both get the points on the last one. Wow, that was unbelievable. I thought for sure I had it, and I let myself talk myself out of it. Tonight has been an awesome night. It's coming up on midnight here. Hour and 15 minutes is where we are to go. Susan does a great job. Go check out her backward videos. They are
Can I
fantastic.
ask? Can I ask for people? I also have been for the last 3 months. I've been making videos that are helpful. Supposedly, like 50 tips to make a better trip. Can someone just maybe play one and let it run? I'm really trying to get those hours up.
Okay, so
Just let it
you
play.
have your playlist in there, right?
Yeah, yeah. I have,
Okay.
it's the top playlist. My favorite videos.
Okay.
I'm so proud of them,
You
and
should
it's
be. It
and
should,
it's just like 50 Star Wars tips or fun facts,
there
and
you go.
it just they don't go viral like the other ones. I don't know why.
It's a unique thing. Wow, spreadsheet is up to date
I'm not even
already.
viral.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to
So
update the
yeah,
scores real quick in just a second. I'll update it live. Go check out Play Susan's playlist, y'all.
yeah.
Help her out. It's always good. She wants to get up to her watch time to hit that 4,000 hours. If
Yeah.
anybody could help her out, that would be great. Let me go over here and see what's going on. Neil's already done, which is just flat out ridiculous. I mean, John's already done. I don't know how he does it so fast. I'm sitting there looking at all of Neil's posts there, and it threw me off. Okay. Let's see here. Updated scores. Okay, updated scores. Stacey Rogers and Gloria Thibodeau are still tied at 462. Jonathan Chong at 415. Or 450. Debbie Bernfeld at 415. Vicky Gillespie 386. Detroit Diz 382. Fred O'Malley 371. Lamont's Gray 339. Debbie Thunert 326. A bouncing journey up to 296. Mike Beach with 295. Disney Magic and Mayhem all the way up to 291. Wow. At 13. You're actually in range for that third, fourth, or fifth position still. Holy cow. That's a big night. Grandma Grover and Mr. Thibodeau following that. Paul Engel next. Kay Willoughby, Jennifer Caruso, Magic Adventures, Monorail Molly, All Smiles. Jeff Condon jumped up to 152. That's good stuff. All right, I'll repost these for Friday and for Sunday. Go check out Susan's channel, everybody. Help her out with her playlist. Let a playlist run. Follow all of our friends that go from the parks. Jennifer Caruso is in here. Disney Magic and Mayhem was in here. Christy PH Disney was in tonight. Magic Adventures, A Bouncing Journey was in here tonight. Jordan goes every now and then. Epcot Forever. A lot of great people that go live from the parks in here visiting with us tonight. Check them out. You can find all of them through my channel. Also, remind everybody that tomorrow Doug will be live with his morning coffee talk, 9 a.m. on his channel. He does a great job with that show. He and his brother Steve, who will be a guest on the Triple C not too far down the road. They do a great job in the mornings. They highlight a lot of great channels. I'm sure Doug will talk about Preston's interview and all that over there. I enjoy that. Listen to him. Tomorrow night is a big night, Susan. The Baltimore Orioles play the Cleveland Indians
Yeah.
in a showdown of showdowns.
One.
There is a bet going on right now. They are 1-1. The Cleveland Indians. I call them that because I still think that should be their name. I love Chief Wahoo. He's one of my favorite all-time characters slash, emojis slash everything for that. It's one of the great ones. There it is, Surf Bum John, the Oriole Bird, and Chief Wahoo. I think they're two of the great mascots of all time. So I won one. I lost the first game. Molly's team beat us like 6 or 7-1. And then the second game tonight, we did that to them. We turned it back. So 2 teams. So we're going at it. If I lose on Friday night, I have to wear Cleveland's Guardians attire. I have a Guardians hat I will have to wear the whole time on the Friday night stream. If Jen loses, I'm pretty sure she has to wear like some Orioles attire or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's something equal to it. Now, of course, I wanted to go out there and say, yeah, we're hitting each other with cupcakes or something, but no, none of that this time. Maybe next time, maybe for football. You know, I told Preston. Preston was laughing. I said, I'm going to go out here tonight and tell everybody that Molly has to, go out and do this, but that's not about it tonight. It's just two fun teams. As long as it's not Ravens purple, I could maybe find a Ravens jersey. Amelia loves the Ariel. Well, welcome in. Is this your first time on my channel? Great live stream. Great channel name. Hold on one sec, Susan. I'm sorry. I want to go check out this channel that I've never seen before. Amelia loves Ariel. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see what this young person's about here. She's got 123 subscribers and just a couple videos on her channel. Well, welcome in. My name is Amelia, and one day I will see my name in lights. It's in lights today, Amelia. You're in with us. Make sure you're subscribed. Come back anytime. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being here tonight. So go over see Doug. That'll be the bet. We'll be paying it off on Friday night. I hope I win.
I'll be watching. I'll be
It-
watching, trying to
You know
see which one.
It would not surprise me tomorrow if all of a sudden one Miss Monorail Molly all of a sudden shows up on the screen, ready to give a little bit. So Lord knows that I run my mouth a lot as is. So who knows? It's all in good
It's
fun.
fun.
It's
It's
all in good
fun.
fun. I cheer for her team. She's such a huge supporter for me. I actually have become a closet Cleveland Cavaliers fan. So no cupcake revenge bet, not yet. We will have another one, maybe at the meetup or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's got to be worthwhile, and and to be honest with you, if you see me get hit in the face with a cupcake, it hurts, Susan. It hurts. It flat out. All right, here we are in the hometown of the Cleveland Browns. I flew. They don't need to see that. Nobody needs to see that. They lost 21-3. Nobody needs to see that. So we're here because there's
seriously still.
Yeah, there's a debt to be paid because the Ravens scored 3 touchdowns to the Browns 0 touchdowns.
Stop rubbing it in.
And there's a cupcake that's going to be paid here in just a minute. That is, I'm getting icing all over this table and everything. So the bet was the winner, which would be me, that would be the Ravens, gets to smash a cupcake in the face of the loser, that would be you, that would be the Browns.
Stop it.
What? I'm just saying. So anyway, we're about to do this cupcake smashing. For all those who supported, we say thank you. For all those who joined in to see Molly get crushed with a cupcake, well deserving.
No, stop it.
Like, you lost. You deserve to get the cupcake. It is what it is. You deserve.
What are you looking at?
No. Oh, that is BS. No. We only have one cupcake. Son of a. We only have one cupcake. Now look at that. Damn ridiculous. That was not the bet. Are you goddamn kidding me?
Looks good. Looks good on you.
BS. There's not even a damn napkin here.
There isn't.
This is over. Let me tell you what's BS right now. This is BS. Susan is back here, doubled over in cramps. Every time Jen is laughing at me, Susan's doubled over in cramps laughing. Unbelievable. Come back anytime, Amelia loves area. You're welcome here. Oh my God, Miss Susan. Don't encourage her. Next time when we have this revenge bet, it's going to be an entire cake. I'm bringing a cake to the table. A whole entire cake. Whole entire cake.
You guys have made my day so many times. Just you don't know how much you mean to people, and how this whole community, and just even if I'm quiet, has helped me the last year when as I said, when my mother was really passing. It was everybody in here. Please realize you make a difference. And by the way, it's really fun doing this. So come and give Pete your lies. This is fun.
Yeah, we want to get some more people and keeping them coming on here. We had a great stream when we did the 3, Jen, Doug, and Tina on that one Saturday night. We might try to do something else like that. Maybe a revised thing of that on a night or something, but a lot more to come. Thank you all for watching tonight. The amazing Susan Silva. Make sure you're following her. Thank you to all the people who support us, our moderators. Thank you for your help. Our members, thank you for your loyalty and your support. We couldn't do it without you. And with that, we say, hey.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV One and Retro TV One Tech, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show, and he will be right back.
Would you do the bumper, please? I need another bumper.
The bumper?
Yes, for the channel.
The last time I bumped you, you tried to sue me for bumping into you.
Well, hey, you can't touch me, though. Could you do the bumper?
Okay. Guys, make sure you check out Pete McDevitt. Amazing channel, amazing person. We appreciate your support.
I want to thank Shane for being here today to do the bumper with me. This was fantastic. Please hit the like and subscribe and follow Myers and the Mouse, or at least iPhone. And Shane, bye.
That's terrible.
You know what?
Hey guys, it's Pink Pam 86 here on YouTube, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey friends, it's Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hello, Epcot Terrans. This is Lawrence from the DizPod on the Living in Diz YouTube channel. You're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more fun ahead. Stay tuned.
Hi, it's Monorail Molly from the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
Hello, this is Jennifer Caruso coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. You're watching The Pete McDevitt Show, and we'll be right back.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.
We're still here. Tell her, Susan. Yell at Stacy. Go ahead. You have my permission. Go ahead.
No,
Oh,
I'm
come
not a
on.
yeller.
You got to yell at Stacy one time.